Nice.
And then I finally won enough money to where I have like they have this thing called Liquipedia that's like Wikipedia, but just for StarCraft and like notable players and stuff. And I finally earned enough to get myself a page.
Hey, I see you becoming a professional over there, eh?
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro StarCraft player. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me know when you're trying to start selling your own NFTs.
I'll sell fucking Baneling NFTs. Some fucking Zergling NFTs.
Do it.
NFTs. I just can't wait for Stormgate to come out. I'm excited for that one.
What's that all about?
Prepare yourself!
It's a lot of the original creative heads from like Warcraft and StarCraft 2 and people that ended up doing like Heroes of the Storm and other stuff. Developing a new real-time strategy, like a brand new company entirely. But it was a lot of the like, original ones I've seen before Blizzard Activision bought them out and like slowly replaced them.
Okay.
And a lot of people like practice world building engines, and using Unreal Engine. So a lot of it's fucking. There was a lot of teams that had almost two arcade games that were like the fan favorites. So everyone's pretty cool. That's one of the first RTSs that conditioned compete with StarCraft. There's been other ones that tried, but they can't really, those are really the same. I don't know how to describe it. Same touch. But since they had experience being successful on these already, a lot of people are more helpful. Including me.
Match point! Red team!
Wow, that was pretty good. Guess I better step it up.
And they call me a clown.
I should have warmed up on bots. Bro, I just got in a 1v1. Yeah, I'm getting hella bodied right now. This guy's been playing all day. And I'm over here like, yeah, I just logged on for the day. Trying to play some Finn.
Get ready to eat my sword!
I need Morty to come out. He doesn't come out till next week. I'm out. That's easy. Let me get out of here and warm up. I also need to turn you up a little bit. I couldn't hear you. I could barely hear you. In between getting punched in the face.
Play again?
Yeah. I'm trying to listen to you and get punched in the face. I'm like, oh. Nah, next time, bro. I'm good.
Choose your character.
I guess one thing I could also do is I want to see who's on top. What characters are being played in the top on the 1v1? Because that always interests me. So Superman, Bugs Bunny, Batman, Jake, Shaggy, Velma, Iron Giant, Harley Quinn, Arya Stark. Damn.
That's a interesting assortment of characters.
Yeah. I mean, Superman's free to play, so everybody's playing him.
No, but I mean, it's like fucking Superman, Arya Stark, fucking...
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Jake from Adventure Time.
Yeah. Well, it's all the WB characters.
Mm-hmm.
Licensed. Yes. They have a pretty nice assortment of people they could actually pull from.
Bro.
Dude, my MMR, I was like doing well, and I just lost so many games. I need to get back up there. You know what? I was playing a lot of Finn, but it looks like Jake is the guy right now, bro. Jake or Batman. I'm all right with Jake. You know
Jake or
what I mean?
die, bro.
I'm trying,
Jake's my guy. Jake or die. Alright. Time to multitask this guy to death.
Take this, you ding dong.
I like Finn does a lot of damage, but I can easily like. I feel like comboing with Jake's a lot easier for me. I guess there's also a difference between playing a bruiser and an assassin.
Oh no! It was going so good till it wasn't. Oh gosh.
What happened to you? Oh
I was
shit.
attacking a bunch of places at once. And he killed a bunch of things at once because I moved them all at the last second, like a moron. And one misclick made everything die. And I made a bunch of expensive army that all just got thrown to nothing. Rip. I did some damage, but not a lot. And then he had one unit that did like as much damage as all my expensive units did together. Not the hottest, but working with it.
And it's Jake time again.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the special on the right stick or if I want to use my normal attacks on the right stick.
Time to get crazy pants.
Yeah, I think I like.
Alley-oop. bunt. Wild West.
Oh damn.
All right, hold those bunts still.
Dude, Batman playing against Batman, that'd be a good practice spot.
Watch your bunt. Bomb for the dog. Got my target. Going dark.
Okay.
Freeman, you have a talent for pushing my buttons like nobody else. Hell out of that.
Oh shit, she got me.
No more underestimating Dr. Quinzel.
Freeman, you have a talent for pushing my buttons like
Thanks.
nobody else. This'll be fun.
Ooh. I'm trying to find like the perfect item build for dang
I made this just
for Batman.
Probably an adoption kit.
Yeah.
Oh, did anyone get the number of that trolley?
Ooh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Nothing much. I am trying to practice some Batman in the lab. Nope, they got me out.
One more time.
Well, I wasted both my projectiles there.
Don't forget mayonnaise!
Ooh. Thanks, Shaggy. How are you doing? Ooh, man. That was good, Shaggy.
Just need to change tactics.
It makes me wonder why I switched from playing Shaggy.
Like that smart! I say, sandwich away! Ouch!
Ooh. Oh, can't miss with that. Kind of. Alright.
Like that only happened because I'm so inhabited.
Ooh. Honestly, I'm playing in the lab right now, trying to figure out who I want to play. Ooh.
Like ouch! How dare you! Gotcha!
Dang. Try. That's why I like that batarang. You can position around like really crazy.
Can't keep a Shagworthy down for long.
Ooh. Don't get me. Don't get me, Shaggy. Ooh. Ooh, dang.
Sorry, not that easy.
Still don't know if I want to use the right stick for specials, even though it does kind of make it a lot easier instead of using triangle. Except I always miss with those. Ooh. There we go. Who do you, you're doing great. That's good. Who do you play in Multiversus? Ooh.
I call that a smashing sandwich!
Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna be. Let's try this out. Oh man, that's crazy. I got hit. I got hit with the dang. Oh dang, Steven! I had to do that to me. Ooh, wrong way. Oops. Oh, dang. I shouldn't do that.
I'm afraid you've requested my full fury now.
Okay.
Didn't feel so good.
I might do some teams instead. Okay, so there's gonna be... Oh. Sorry, there was an ad. Sorry, buddy. You know what? Let's play some Shaggy today. I'm feeling like a Shaggy mood. Let's do some teams.
Choose your character. I hope my challengers are up to snuff.
So fucking bad.
They giving you the works.
I knew exactly what this dude was doing, and I hard countered it, and I did some dumb shit right at the end and lost it.
Damn. Dude, my ones percentage is looking atrocious right now. I got smacked so many times. I was hitting that hot fire with Finn, and then at the end of the night, I just got back to back. Everybody woke up. I was like, oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally did not add a perk.
I feel that.
Oof. It doesn't matter. I'm in like potato tier MMR.
Just learning it still.
Yeah, for sure.
Yourself.
They actually have like full on ranked and stuff like they will, because isn't it pre-release or is it actually out?
It's in pre-release, but you still have like they still show your like MMR in a sense. And it did just come out. I'm like, I just started. Like, it's only been out for like a week. There are people who play like every single day. I play like every other day. Maybe I play like on break, like you know what I'm saying, when I get time. work at home, so I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna play some Multiversus while my food get ready, boy.
Whoa, get ready to eat my sword!
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh,
Here we
Oh
go.
yeah. Just little bits. Go get that hyperbaric time chamber in. Get real
Yeah.
good.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta play against the. Oh, I'm missing.
Later, bub. Kablooey.
What the heck? I just like went straight through this guy. Okay. I don't understand the lag. It's okay. Okay, I can't hit. I literally can't hit this guy. It's okay.
Smells there!
He's gonna get me, dude.
Can't keep a Shagworthy down for long.
I don't understand Superman.
He's from Krypton.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like I don't understand like how his grab works.
Oh my goodness.
Oops, I'll just leave this here.
Flashback in the ring!
I won't make that mistake again.
Aim for the fences.
Grab it. Got me good that time.
Watch out.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Time to get my hero on! Get wrecked, nerds!
Swing, bada bada.
Damn, he got me.
Like, stand and fight.
Hold on, wrong button. I wish I
Match point. Blue team.
That really rattled my brain cage. I mean my skull.
probably should just let Bugs carry. You know. Oh damn.
Going up.
Tell me what you think.
Match point. Red team.
You'll regret that. You can't catch me.
Oh, he killed Finn. Dope. Hey, what's
The
up?
best part of a joke.
Hey, by the way, maybe I can help you out with your branding and graphics. I might think about it. I have someone kind of looking into it. I've been thinking about asking my buddy to help me out. Ollie, you are like right underneath my chair, making it
Fresh.
real hard to move around.
Fresh.
Hey, we got the first win of the day. Boy, do I need to practice with Shaggy.
Choose your.
I ended up getting Dinkum. I need to get 2 projectile ring outs, play 4 games in the 2v2. Okay.
I hope my challengers are up to snuff.
Thank you for offering, though. I'm just, I'm still trying to think of how I really, you know, want to approach the branding. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I might use that flammable dog. Actually, I might try that because I want to throw the, little sandwich at him.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, I got Dinkum. I'm gonna play this for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna play Dinkum. Yeah, I ended up getting it because I wanted to play it.
I believe I've had seen for this crossover.
A useless effort.
And for now, oh.
This is for you.
Not today. Do not call me my lady.
I am gone.
Oh, she got me on that. Whoop.
Get me back in the fight.
For the crystal gem.
Oh, she got me. I couldn't play that too close to the edge. Damn. No! Oh, damn. We could have had that.
End of the line.
Match point. Blue team.
Not bad. I could tell you trained for this.
Got him.
Victory!
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
You're getting it. You got to. It's gonna be fun. Hold on, let me move my mic a little bit.
Delivered to my castle, would you?
Play again?
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, let's do that again if they want to. Nah, you got places to be? Alright, buddy. I'm gonna toast
Toasty!
I'm gonna toast y'all. I'm gonna see if y'all look at these. See if y'all give some toast back. They probably won't, but hey, they do. Oh, we got one back. Hey. I love the free gold. Okay, retaliation ready. Okay. Now, what does retaliation ready do?
Choose your character.
Your team grants allies 3 great health points for 3 seconds after knocking back. Oh, shoot. After knocking back enemies with projectiles? So what you're telling me is if I throw a sandwich at somebody and hit them,
Fisticuffs,
and
you
then
say?
it knocks
Why,
them back,
yes, I've got
then
some
I'm
time.
good on that?
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourself.
malicious miscreants don't stand a chance.
Do a kickflip. Boing. Who ordered the beatdown?
One more time.
This doesn't help me.
What's that? Yeah, this is flipping serious.
Oop. Oop.
Wow, that was dark.
Booyah! Time to get my hero on.
Match point. Blue team.
Back again. This cookie coming up. Going up.
Oh damn!
Match point. Red
They
team.
got both of us.
Did anyone get the number of that trolley? Up and away!
Victory.
I just sweep kicked side to side. That's all I really did there. That's all I really did there. All right, I got a reward or something. A notification. What is a notification?
If there's going
Reminder:
to be a
add
victory
incentives
photo,
now
I
pay.
should grab my
Okay.
best route.
Rematch.
Oh, somebody got me a random gift in a coconut bead 39 seconds ago. I'm so happy. See, I don't have any like ad
Nice.
incentives. There's no ad incentives for me. I probably should have been on that forever ago. So make sure you know. I'm kidding.
Choose your character.
Bring out an enemy who is at least 60. Okay. No. Alright, I can do that. Your team grants allies. So if they have it, then I get 3. So this only helps me if... Okay. Alright, so my teammate has projectiles, then I get the help. I get the help
This should
too.
be a
Okay.
hoot and a half.
So if I had a Tom and Jerry on my team, that'd be really good. Or Bugs Bunny. Or even a Velma.
That's what you get.
Choose your character.
Goodness gracious, this Finn has 598 knockouts. So 589 knockouts. Guys, chill. This guy, yo, Shaggy. This guy has knocked out people like 3 times as many as you.
Twice as many as Jim Jones.
Yeah,
Prepare
Jim Jones. Here, you heard him.
yourselves.
You heard it here first. Twice as many as Jim Jones.
The Kool-Aid only took out 250.
Damn. Oh man, that's sad.
Yeah, could have got 300 if he poured it bigger.
Oh shoot.
What? Pour the punch. Pour the punch.
Here we go.
Oh damn.
Don't make me do this.
Get ready to eat my sword!
Oh goodness.
Got me good.
Here it is. Like, stand and fight. Up,
Whoop.
up and away.
Oh, he finally got me. I was trying to stay clear of this.
Like that, smarts.
Yeah, this is flippin' serious.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah. Get ready to eat my sword! Flash!
Yeah, nice try, guy.
Victory!
We did some work on him.
Like, who else is hungry?
Play again? Let's go!
Hey, we got another one.
Choose your character.
I say, an excellent choice.
Yeah, right, buddy. Get out of here.
Wait, did we fall off that last game? I don't remember. So we have a Tom and Jerry and a Shaggy versus a Shaggy and a Finn. Let's go. If only I had the Tom and Jerry so that my passive would pop off and I would just have unlimited gray health.
Prepare yourselves.
momos really think they can beat us?
I've made this just for you! Like, stand and fight!
Oh, they got me.
I'm afraid you've requested my full fury now.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Okay, so that.
Step it up.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready to eat my sword!
Oop. Dang.
Match point. Red team.
Ooh, did anyone get the number of that trolley?
Oop. Damn, I'm over here spamming.
Match point. Blue team. Defeat.
Wait, we lost? Wait, we lost? Wait, what happened? I tried to teleport to Finn.
Worry not. I'm sure you'll win the next one.
I did bad.
Rematch.
That's what happened. Let's go.
Okay.
I guess when I do that rage dash, I guess he can hit me in that.
Choose your character.
Almost. Perform a neutral special 20 times. Okay. I really don't know how I feel about that, but
I hope my challengers are up to snuff.
oh, it's gonna be these two who pulled out.
Prepare yourselves.
Let's make this quick. I've got couplings to polish.
Get wrecked, nerds!
Gotcha!
Oh my goodness. Oh, I wasted that.
Oh, crap it. Got me good that time.
If only I could.
Like that smarts!
Oh, he got me there. I shouldn't have done that. I was wide open.
Did anyone get the number of that trolley?
Time to get my hero on.
Victory!
That was good. That was a good lineup. I punched Shaggy into his bag right at the end, and Finn knocked him right off. That was good.
Like, who wants to celebrate? Feasts on me!
You can give Finn that 100% credit on that.
Choose your character.
I believe you may know my nephew.
Ooh, this will be fun. I have a Tom and Jerry, so every time he hits somebody with a projectile. Just gonna let you know, Tom, you're gonna be feeding me 3 gray health points for 3 seconds.
Prepare
so don't
yourself.
forget that.
Let's make this quick. I've got couplings to polish.
This cookie coming up.
Oh my goodness, I'm missing everything. Oh my goodness.
Giddy up. This cookie coming up.
my goodness, leave me alone.
Watch your bunt.
I can't tell how you feel about each other, but I don't like either of you right now. Stretch, stretch, stretch! I can't tell how you feel about each other, but I don't like either of you right now.
That's point. Blue team.
And it's Jake time again.
Take this, you ding dong.
Ooh, they finally got me.
Like that only happened because I'm so hammered. Judo chop, man.
Victory!
No, they only got him. Yo, he fall off.
Like, I love a victory podium.
Oh yeah, we did.
Almost as much as a victory feed.
Turtle Nations. Oh.
Fresh! Choose your character.
I just beat another dude. I knew he was a streamer. I looked and there's 270 people watching. What's up?
Hey, what's good? He's probably like, you're stream sniping. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, he's cool. I have to drop in it
You are, youngster.
on a fucking alt at the end because some people do. Because if you like type your name and highlights it, so sometimes if I drop in to see what the reaction's like or to see if they're actually streaming, they're like, "What the hell?" I was like, "You think I could play that fast watching another screen?" I don't think so.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
doesn't
thing.
even make sense like it to like stream snipe on that because it's like 10 seconds behind even.
Yep.
Like
Even that.
like you have I don't know. That's just how I
You're
look at
good.
it.
Like my APM's usually between 270 and 300. So if I stop clicking for 10 seconds, that's a lot of shit that I would be doing normally.
I mean, you got 2 monitors up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Superman and Diana versus Shaggy and Diana.
Remember, Superman, some enemies require extreme measures.
Oh. Shoot. You're not gonna take. I like spawned a. Oh dang! I set myself up to be knocked off like that.
Like, stand and fight.
It's my time to shine.
Killed myself. Oh my goodness.
Point. Red team. Did anyone get the number of
Surrender.
that trolley?
Here I come! I never give up.
Match point. Blue team.
I'll give you that.
This won't end well, I'm afraid.
Ready to fly?
Get down!
Oh, that's smart.
Hold still.
Here I come!
We won.
I'll
We
warn
won.
you, I have
We
been
came in
trained
top.
some of history's
Even though we messed up, I messed up, I fell off. I had to, you know what I'm saying, I had to come back and get a
This
kill.
was just a case of the better man.
Oh, I got 3
winning.
kills. Let's go.
Rematch.
You know, we can try that again. We might get smacked.
Let's go.
But I feel like we can overcome. We can overcome whatever
Choose your
they bring.
character.
Hey, I completed the battle pass for the preseason.
I was just about to have supper, but like, why not?
Prepare yourselves!
We have like 10% damage reduction right now.
Let's make this quick. I've got cufflinks to polish.
When you're over 2,000 years old, nothing surprises you anymore. I'll end you! Take this!
Oh.
Nothing will stop me this time. Great Hera!
I'm out of here.
Why was I over there?
You thought you had me.
The fuse is lit.
point.
That was my first
Red
dad.
team.
That's my first dad.
Keep a Shagworthy down for long.
Hey.
Stronger than ever.
Hey. Woo. Woo.
Basketball team? How many? Do you know if Superman happens to play basketball?
Play again.
Wonder Woman's like, again.
Okay.
We can get him. We can get him.
Choose your character.
It's just if we're gonna do this, Wonder Woman, wanna know if you, I guess I can switch back to the, retaliation ready.
I was just about to have supper, but like, why not?
So, I saw this Bugs Bunny do something pretty trolly. They launched their rocket, and then when they were on the rocket, they did like a little, they can like burrow under the ground type deal. And they like burrowed into the rocket so you couldn't hit them. I'm over here like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. The game probably shouldn't let you do that, but
Prepare
hey.
yourselves.
Let's get this over with. Right? The lasso compels you. Behind me! Goddess, guide me! I'll end you! Forward! Charging! I refuse to surrender.
oh, there I go.
Like, that only happened because I'm so famished.
Later, Bub.
I need to stop doing that.
Now, it's my time to shine.
I'll just leave this here.
Oh my goodness, I got charmed.
Match point.
Hello.
Red team.
Yo, what up?
I never give up.
Match point. Blue team.
Time to muss up that cravat.
Yeah, it's over.
Defeat.
Basketball team? Say, is that an acne?
They was hitting me with all the taunts.
The Amazon lady always delivers.
Yeah, so that guy was pretty salty.
Yeah, I could tell. I
He
only
won-
watched the last game, but he fucking stalled.
Choose your character.
Well, I was sort of BMing him the last game. I did some stupid strategy where I made all my base in his net, because I was up 3-0. So I was like, man, if I win, I win. If I lose, whatever. And then he didn't leave.
Like your whole mute is in his base, and
Yeah.
he just kept trying.
He was on 1 base, and I went up to 5, and he wouldn't leave, so I just started creeping backwards from his base and spamming in the late game tech instead of killing him, and he almost came back. I don't know. All the other people he played my race, he like 3-0'd him the last bunch of times, so he wasn't expecting me to 4-0 him, I guess. We did the exact same build 3 times, so I don't know what the fuck he was expecting. And I watched him do it yesterday to the other guy, so I knew what he wanted to do.
Oh, so you already kind of knew what he was about?
Yeah, I watched the games and practiced a response. I was like, well... He messaged you on time. What?
Uh-oh, GSM Void's almost back to number 1. Sod, so there's a game called Dinkum I think you might enjoy.
Dinkum Binkum.
Yeah, it's like Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, I saw this on Steam.
Yeah, I just got it. I'll let you know how it is. I'm about to play it in what time is it? In like 30-40 minutes.
Did you ever get far in Stardew Valley?
I got alright far, and then I started playing Multiversus.
Our farm is, I think, over halfway done with summer.
Hell yeah. I got to summer. I need to do more work in there. It's just this Multiversus, bro. It's just so fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Fuck, who's Milky's mommy? 603.
Who?
Today I downloaded that Wolfenstein game that was free on Epic, and I realized it's not the one on. It's not the newest one.
Damn.
So I started playing that, but the story is super fun.
Hold on, don't start yet.
It's just
never mind. Yes.
Nazis,
Okay.
but it's like in a world where America surrendered to them.
Damn.
Their military technology was advanced, so you're basically like a one-man army, like special ops.
Do you guys care if I have you all on stream? Or would you rather me mute? Alright.
Just might say
I think
some
there's
dumb
about to be a
shit.
bunch of people in here.
Well then, I might, you know what I'm saying. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of people in here?
Yeah, probably like 6 people.
Okay, I'll probably just mute Discord. Probably be best right now.
Prepare yourselves.
I'd rather everyone be like, who is he talking to? And I'm like, people on Discord. The ominous, enigmatic voices that are in my head. I mean, my headphones.
We got these cats in the bag.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I guess it's time to increase my power level. Has learned from past mistakes. Or not. Has coming.
Oops.
Yeah, this is flippin' serious. Time to get my hero on. Sweet, yeah.
There I go.
Match point. Red team.
Oh.
Match point. Blue team.
Wow, that was pretty good. Guess I better step it up.
I probably could have done more there.
Woohoo! So, I'll get like a trophy or something? Not that I'm in it.
Rematch.
I just like winning.
Choose your character.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I muted Discord now. I can see that. Let's get Iron Giant.
Choose your character.
Mute myself for a little bit on Discord. That way I can talk how I want to talk. But yeah, in 30 minutes, I'm gonna be getting on
Prepare yourself.
It's gonna be big hype. I'll probably split the stream between this and Dinkum. I wonder if that evac arts person is still here.
Whoa, Schmau! This might be a tough one. Stay frosty. Charge! Blammo, you're done.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Special delivery! Moving in!
Yeah, I'm just gonna lose. Oh my gosh. Probably help if I probably played this guy in bots.
I can't tell how you feel about each other, but I don't like either of you right now.
Match point. Red team.
Can't stop this, madam!
Match point. Blue team.
Got me good that time.
I have no idea how to.
Victory!
I'm completely trolling as Iron Giant, and oh, he's pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Continue.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Yeah, y'all ready? Let's get smacked this time, man. I'm ready. Finn, you can beat me, bro. I'm alright. Good.
Choose your character.
I'm fine. I'm level 5 on Iron Giant. Let's do another one. So how am I doing this?
Prepare yourself.
Oh damn. Oh, they got me, bro. Damn.
Guess it's time to increase my power level. System
Match point. Blue team.
You're about to get thrown into the sun for that one.
Man, I'm back.
System crash!
Match point. Red
Got him.
team.
I think I like Iron Giant a little bit. He's a little goofy, but I think with practice, I think I'd probably have a lot of fun with him. You're able to do a lot of damage with him.
Nice.
I give these guys all toes.
Huge.
I had a lot of fun playing with all of them. Dope.
Choose your character.
You alright, Alec? Okay, we got Iron Giant to 5. Try to get Arya to 5.
A girl has no name.
We gotta practice all the characters, you know. It'd be nice to get the gold from them too. It's like at least getting them to getting them to 5. Yeah, getting them to 5 is always good. That way you at least get the gold and you get the toast.
Prepare yourselves.
Fantastic. It's Harley Quinn.
Get ready to eat my sword!
Ooh.
Blammo, you're done!
Take that.
Harley Quinn hit.
These clowns are getting hit! Pummeling time!
I mean my skull.
You even remember why we fight anymore, B-Man? Cause I'm just having a good time.
Ugh. You may even be stronger than the Joker.
I'll end you with a chicken bone if I have to.
Get ready to eat my sword!
Violent. Bam! Gotcha, nerds! Gotcha!
Damn.
Match point. Red team.
This isn't the end for me.
Got a present for ya. Hey, right.
Damn. We couldn't get any of them. Then again, I'm not the best with Arya. It's like my first game playing with her.
Oh, sorry, old pointy-eared one. That's the way the back.
Play again? Okay.
I did a pretty decent amount of damage too.
Choose your character.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
Prepare yourselves.
All aboard the
Alright, let's do this.
Fist plane.
Hope you like it.
Oh my gosh.
I hate clowns.
Gotcha!
You may even be stronger than the Joker now.
Holy stuff! You see those moves? Your buns are getting kicked!
fight well.
Match point. Red team. No more underestimating Dr. Quinzel.
Oh my gosh.
Defeat.
When did you get mod? Probably a little bit, you know? How you doing, Rox? How you doing, Bang? You play this I don't know if I like Arya. Arya is a little weird, but then again, I'm kind of bad with Arya. You play Multiversus yet? It's free. I'm about to get on Dinkum.
Choose your character.
Yeah, this game is free. It's free to play. It has character rotations like League of Legends, and it's team-based, and the characters have different like roles. So there's bruisers, assassins, tanks, mages, and supports. So kind of like League in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Except the only modes are team fights and 1v1s. Yeah, it's 1v1, baby. I mean, not 1v1, it's free. And it's competitive. And trolling. If you like Super Smash Bros, this might be the game for you, fam. You know what? I'm gonna get some LeBron. Yeah, I'm gonna get LeBron. I'm gonna go ahead and get him with a ticket. Let's say my goal for Morty. Let's play some Morty. Let's say some LeBron.
No time like the present.
No time like the present. You used to play Melee competitive? You might like this then, bro. Hold up. So they got levels, you know what I'm saying? They got leaderboards, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have what is this? They're gonna have ranked, but ranked is not there yet. But you know what I'm saying? They do kind of have an MMR. My MMR is a little atrocious. So if you play with me, you might have to carry your boy on the back, and I'm a little chunky. I've been eating good these days. So you know. But they got some MMR. You know what I'm saying? You might like the game, you know what I'm saying? But you might not, you know. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about, you know, fighting games like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no friends to play with. Even though if you play with a homie, you know what I'm saying, you get 30% EXP and gold, but hey.
Choose your character.
You about to download it? Okay.
What's up, Doc?
You about to download it and find out? Alright, let me know. Let me know if you get on, because I got a few more minutes on this, and then I'm gonna go play Dinkum. I might play like 30 more minutes. If you like a character, what kind of characters do you like in Smash Bros? Who did you play in Smash Bros? Sheik? Okay, so you like fast characters. I would say you would like Falco. You would like Batman, and you would probably like Finn, and you would probably like Harley Quinn.
Prepare yourself.
Just saying. But if you like fast characters, I would say like Harley Quinn, Finn, or Arya, because they're like the assassin-y speed characters.
You won't be able to tie your own shoes when I'm done with you.
Oh shoot. Ooh, LeBron looked pretty good, boy.
Get stopped, Grape! You got insurance, right?
Not today.
Ooh. He got me.
Match point.
Come on, Ariana. This is my first time ever playing. This is my first time playing LeBron, bro. And you've already fallen off twice.
Gotcha, nerds! Heads up!
No! Yeah, I'm using controller. Who's meta? We can look at the leaderboard. We can see who the most played characters are if you want to know that.
Rematch.
Nah, I'm out. Get me out of here. Boom. Okay.
Choose your character.
So in the leaderboard, say, are you wanting to know for 2v2s or 1v1s? For 1v1s, right now, Bugs Bunny is played a lot. Superman's pretty good. Batman's pretty good. Tom and Jerry's pretty good. Jake's pretty good. Shaggy's pretty good. Velma's pretty good. Iron Giant, Harley Quinn, Arya, Finn. These are my friends here, but Finn, I think Finn is pretty good, and so Shaggy's good. Like Batman's good. Jake, Finn, Arya, Harley Quinn, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Velma. What? DW is done? What is that? Download is done? If you're on real quick, we can play. I'm down to play like 1 or 2 games, and then I'm gonna go play Dinkum because I said I was gonna play Dinkum tonight. But I'm down to play like a couple games, but I'll be playing this a lot. So if you ever want to play some Multiversus and you're on, we can just group up. Is it the same name? What's your name, bro? Oh, okay. What's your name? Man, rocks. I would also recommend playing through the entire tutorial. I think I might play Iron Giant. I don't see a lot of Iron Giants played, and try rocks now. Okay. I had fun playing LeBron though. That was pretty fun. Serious Conquad, is that you? I sent you an invite. Are you, can you see my friend request? Ah, you're fine. Yeah. Okay. Let me know when you're in the tutorial. Oh, you're out. Okay. Can you invite me? Or are you still in the game? Hey.
Choose your character.
So you're gonna be Wonder Woman? Okay. You're gonna be Wonder Woman. Oh, you're gonna be Taz. Oh, okay. You're gonna be Superman. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be LeBron.
You rolling with the king now.
Yep.
Prepare yourselves.
All right, I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play 2 or 3 games of this, and then I'm gonna play Dinkum. Oh, you're in Discord? Oh.
I'll beat you, and I'll defeat you. So we bada.
Yo. Can you hear me? Okay, no. I said I was gonna play a couple games of this before I play Dinkum. I should have told you about this game earlier, bro. Okay, so this one's annoying. The platforms move. I recommend doing the advanced tutorial too. There's like a concept called a dodge attack.
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
Arms away. I'ma wrap you in tape like burrito.
Yeah, there we go. Teamwork.
Best 3 out of 4.
Oh shoot. But yeah, Superman's like #1 on the leaderboard right now. Everybody's playing this guy. Oh, you just fly, you guard edge. You can fly and just throw people off the edge. I literally had a Superman just like throw me off the edge. Cause you could, like your up triangle, or your over triangle. Oh fuck. Okay, good stuff.
Blue team.
But if you played Smash Bros competitively, you have no problem dunking on people here. Huh? Do you play Brawlhalla? Yeah. A lot of people are really hyped about this game. Oh shoot.
You really thought I'd go out?
Finally, I knew how to play this dang LeBron. I don't know how to. I don't know which of my abilities to knock people off the map.
Yeah, you should get that looked at.
Well, that probably does. Alright.
Looks like our hard work paid off.
Huh. Is this your Steam name? A WB account? But is this your Steam? Hit square, hit yeah. Or are you on controller or mouse and keyboard? Oh, okay.
Choose your character.
Yeah, I use controllers way easier. Alright, what characters do you have? Do you have Garnet? Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna play LeBron. I've been trying to get good at Shaggy, so I'll play him.
Like this should be a hoot and a half.
Oh wait, did we not play against the? Did we play against these guys last? Oh yeah, we did. Oh, we get to pick perks though. Yeah, you'll get them when you level up more. But yeah, I'll get some that'll make us pretty good. I want that. Yeah, I'll do this. So when we get 100% damage, we can kill them. But how the perks work is like you have a special perk, and then there's 3 smaller ones that works for the team. So like. You could have team perk, like this is your team's perks, so my perks help you, and then if you stack them, they get a stronger boost.
We don't
All
have
right,
to do
let's
this.
do this.
But if you insist.
Yeah, if I throw my sandwich, it will heal you if it hits you.
Sorry. Coming through.
Did you just knock him off?
Gonna wrap you in cake like
You didn't have to do him like that. Oh, I almost could hit him.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Point. Blue team.
We have ourselves a rabbit hater.
There's wind that blows that like pushes you down.
All aboard? Yeah, you should get that looked at.
Oh.
Victory!
He ran right into me with my sidekick.
Yes. Now, back to third lunch.
Good night, good night. Alright, I'm gonna toast you.
You
Get that 20 gold boost. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Speed, force, assist, and 5 toast. Okay. All right. I was gonna. I mean, we went in pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? I think I play. You know what I'm saying? I play like 1 or 2 more. It's only been like 7 minutes. I'll probably switch over at like at like 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes. I'm having fun.
I hope my challengers are up to snuff.
Did you get to 100 damage? Oh, I'm gonna stack your triple jump. Stack that. So we always have an extra jump.
Prepare yourself.
We have 3 jumps now, boy. I figure I help you out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get a little stackage in here. But the game is pretty, huh?
I'll polish
yeah.
faster than a dog with a bowl of kibble. Ouch!
Oh my goodness. I straight up missed all my attacks. You know what? I got him. They want to play like that? There, you enraged. Ah.
Okay, now I'm mad.
I will bury you in those red bloomers.
Match point. Blue team.
So I could be support too.
Think fast.
Dodge this!
Watch your head.
Ooh. Oh, he grabbed him.
Time to cut loose.
Like the wind.
Here we go. Victory!
I literally just powered up that entire game and just buffed you. So every time I like enrage, it makes you and your next attack deal like.
A victory photo, like I should grab my
rematch.
Oh, they wanna go again. Yeah, that's all you need to, because she can pull Arya back. Because I was like, oh, if the support's gonna play back, I'm gonna play back too, but buff you with the rage, and then shit. If I knew I was gonna be doing that, I would have played Hangry Man.
Fisticuffs, you say?
Did you use that extra jump a lot or no? Okay, I'm gonna switch over to it then. Yeah, I know, but you are. I'll probably stay in here. I'm gonna probably stay in here, but I'll be on Deacon. Oh yeah, you gotta get up top, boy. If you're not ranked, if you're not ranked 30 doing tournaments by end of the night, you're reported. Do you care if I unmute Discord from the stream?
I don't want to hurt you.
I want people to be able to hear us. It could be because well, my team MMR is kind of low. I'm kind of beater. Yeah. Well, your team and your ones are different MMR.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
Got him.
A strong man from the stars against a child. How is this fair?
Sorry, pal.
Match point. Blue team.
Why did Arya die?
Time for a new strategy.
And she couldn't go back.
Wait, you threw? I know you. Wait, you threw Arya off or Rain Dog? Because one of them just fell off during the middle.
I don't know, Arya fell.
Here we go. Watch your head.
Not today.
I have an angle.
Sounds.
We all died.
Yeah, I jumped. I just fell off at the end. Because she knocked you off, and then I kicked her off, and then I just fell because it was the end of the game.
Like who wants to celebrate? Feasts on me.
Huge. Toasty.
How to win teams? You got someone has to play support. All right. You know, I might do. I have a few more minutes. You know, I have a few more minutes on the multiverse.
Choose your character.
The Multiversus.
I'm digging that party bonus on the EXP and gold though. I do say that.
Yeah. I wonder if I could light one yet, but I'm sticking to this if I'm doing good.
I would say go to the lab and figure out. But do you like people with do you like people with a lot of items or more? You said more melee, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want somebody faster, like I'm saying, you probably would like. So like,
Seems like
if you want someone like Falco or Sheik, your best bet would be probably like. if you like using a lot of like abilities or like projectiles or items, I'd say like Tom and Jerry or Harley Quinn or Batman. Like those would be who you'd want to be. I mean, I could try to play Batman. That way you can see.
No, I could unlock one of them, I think.
You can? You have, how much you have?
Let me see.
It's 2,000 coins.
I lied, I have 1,000.
Yeah, let me try Batman this game.
I am darkness. I am the night. I am Batman.
Or actually, let me do Finn. I already picked Batman, but I'll play Batman this game and then Finn the next one. But they're more like faster characters. But Shaggy's good too, because he's just like all of his abilities. He has solid hitboxes. Like my left or right triangle is that kick in the air. Yeah. Potent when you're raged. Like when I go Super Saiyan Shaggy and you do that, rap. But it's crazy. The first game we played like 2 level 1s. Second game was like 2 level 5s. Third game, level 10 and level 13. They're like, all right. They're like, whoever this Superman is, he came out the gate swinging.
It's a seasoned veteran. No, I wouldn't say I really played competitively. It's just my cousin was.
I don't want to hurt
melee players on Guam. He represented Guam in Vegas.
Oh. Oh damn, I get smacked. These guys are way better than the last guys we played.
Get ready to eat my sword!
Watch your head.
Probably doesn't help out I'm playing someone I'm probably not the best with.
Still prepping Batarang. Smoke deployed.
They are going for your ass. I don't know why.
You sure you don't have powers, Harlan?
Nope.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
Going up. I have an angle.
Yeah, can't use that yet.
Grab it. Got me good that time.
No!
Freeman, you have a talent for pushing
Huh?
my buttons like nobody else.
Still prepping Batarang. Bomb's not ready.
They won.
Defeat.
I like that.
Huh?
We rematch these guys.
Oh yeah! Cue that victory!
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Continue. Let's go.
It's like I don't know how to play Batman.
Choose your character.
You know what? I'm gonna play some Finn today. I finally got the pajama Finn skin.
Got my sword, got my hat. What else do I need?
They're going for me because I'm a level 5.
Yeah.
No, they're going for you because you're level 15. They knock you out first. You have all the perks.
I mean, you still get to keep them.
Yeah, that's actually true. I mean, we all die once the fucking.
Prepare yourself.
All aboard the Knuckle Train to Fist Planet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa, that really rattled my brain cage, which I mean my skull.
I see why Batman has such a hard time with you.
Oh.
Match point. Red team.
This is flipping serious.
Defeat.
Huh?
The Harley Quinn fucking hit me off so hard.
Oh yeah.
Victory!
Yeah, Harley Quinn did some work. All right, let's do one more to avenge ourselves. I guess I'll go back to being Shaggy.
Like this should be a hoot and a half.
I want to play Morty. Morty comes out on the 8th. That's what I believe. Or the 9th. 8th or the 9th. Do you have projectiles?
Did I just choose the wrong one? Oh shit. Oh no,
Oh.
Is this my
Prepare yourself.
Your laser vision?
projectile? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Should it count as a projectile?
I don't know. I haven't. It probably should. I probably should play more Superman. I've been trying to level up the character. I got all the characters. Well, most of the characters to 5. So. All right, this is probably my last one. Oh damn. Steven's pretty good too, even though he's a support character. Yeah, he has a heal, and then he can like summon like a second version of him, like that works like ice climbers.
Gotcha, Harley.
Who needs a shield? You got insurance, right?
Hold it, Carl.
You probably would have done better if I played Shaggy. That last game.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy! Switches back to Shaggy. We insta just like punch him in the face.
I guess this is a duel right here. Shaggy.
Hey.
There's going to be a victory photo.
You know what I'm saying? Go Super Saiyan Shaggy.
Rematch?
Yeah, I guess. Well, then again, I know how to play Shaggy. I feel like better than like I've been playing Shaggy like all day today, so that's one reason why I feel a little more warmed up on Shaggy. And
I was just about to have supper, but like, why not?
I was just about to have supper, but you know, why not? All right, I might change the flaming dot.
How do I choose? Oh, I read it up.
Oh, did you hit square already?
Yeah.
Oop. I decided to get the hit them while they're down perk because I weaken them. And I feel like if I weaken them, and I'd already do more damage to them while they're weakened, actually that extra 5% boost to do more. And you do elemental damage, so you can freeze and put people on fire with your abilities. So that right there, since we debuff them, we then, you know, add more damage to them. So we can be just, you know, we both got debuffs. I'm adding perks right now that buff us up.
I just gotta figure out my perks and whatever I have.
This is gonna be fun.
You'll have everything by 9. Once you get to 9, that's when everything is really good.
Can't break this.
Why?
Oh, if you land on my Scooby snacks, you can get healed. By the way.
I'll give you that one.
Wow, that one kind of hurt.
Ow, that friggin' hurts, you know?
Shields up.
I have these
Shield power.
tendencies of Smash Brothers, like wave dash and stuff.
Oh, the what?
Like wave dashing in Smash Brothers.
What's that?
It was like a not a bug in the game, but like
Match point. Blue team.
My shield wasn't enough for
and
that. You're under my
I
protection.
want to say it's like people learned it late in the game, like for competitive purposes. And I always feel like I could do it in this game.
You got
Can't
insurance,
even
right?
you could just dodge.
You have dodge jumping, so if you hit the right trigger and the dodge and X at the same time, you like dodge and jump up higher. Is that what is that wave whatever?
No, it's different.
No.
I was trying to test out everything.
Toasty.
You done?
You know, I said I'm done, but I kind of want to do one more.
You good?
You know, I'm having fun.
Choose your character.
You know, it's hard. It's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at your career right now. You got. We need to get our team rank up, bro. You're gonna get your team rank's higher than mine. You're 5 million. I'm 7.
That's so far.
Yeah, dude, I'm so bad.
I say, an excellent choice.
5 million.
Uh-huh. Hey, a lot of people are like joining the game. I want to get on the 1v1s on here. It's gonna be a task. because it's cross-platform. You know what I'm saying? People playing on console, computer, on all that. We over here like all sweating, boy. Everybody's sweating, trying to get to the half of the leaderboard. We're like, and this, like, I can't play Fortnite. I can't play them fighting games. But they was like, bro, we got a game like Smash Bros. And you can play on it on your computer. I was like, and on the PS4. And I was like, oh, what? Beyond that. Two fins.
Like they do 2 fins?
Yeah, it's not locked. I like this combo here. Because as soon as they're weakened and debuff, boy, I might take that lumpy space punch off. Well, I don't know. I'll do like that. Because it pretty much like my left and right triangle specials. Like if, oh, you hit square? Oh, you picked them. Yeah, you need that lumpy space punch, boy. Yeah. That'll be good for you, because you're in the air a lot of the time. So when you get to level 9, you can buy perks from other characters. But you reduce 50 coins, because you have to spend the gold coins on them. But if you level up another character, level up that character and unlock it with them, then it's 50 coins cheaper. So,
I see.
Yeah. Because it's like, they consider it a perk you already learned, you're just learning on a new character. So it's beneficial to like kind of...
Watch your head.
Oh, they wanna...
Got him.
Are you really powerful or just really lucky? Let's find out!
You know, while you mixing them, I'm gonna... You know what I'm saying? Oh, they just punched you to right. Oh.
Who's the speed?
Oh.
Pretty good. Better step it up.
Oh god. I pushed it back.
Oh, I fell off by accident. I lost who I was for a second. Oh.
Match point. Blue team.
The combo! Woo!
I've got a better idea this time.
He just fell off trying to kill me. He was being greedy. They're gonna want a rematch.
I didn't mean to catch the guy in the air. I was just trying to save myself.
Hey, it was perfect.
I'm sure you'll win the next one.
Continue. Let's go.
The one guy that fell off, he's probably like, man, I didn't even win that. I didn't even win that. I fell off. I killed myself. I killed myself. I can see it now. Man, these guys aren't even good, bro. These guys aren't even good. I'm gonna get the Shaggy Cry sticker.
I was just about to have supper, but like, why not?
Yeah, you bought the battle pass?
Yeah, I bought the Battle Pass. I like the rewards.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to play this. I played the game, and it was like I played like 10 games, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to play a shit ton of Multiverses. And then I got on Twitch and saw that like 50,000 people are watching Multiverses. For like, I'm like, yeah, I think Multiverses is going to be like the next thing.
Prepare yourself
For a little bit. If they keep up with a solid like character rotation, like adding new characters, coming up with good
It
updates.
wasn't just Warner Bros. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I wish there was like so much more characters. You know how
Where-
like how they Captain versus Marvel, Capcom versus Marvel? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just what it is right now. They have a lot of Marvel. Well, right now it's Cartoon Network and like Adventure Time, stuff like that. Looney Tunes. So they have like a huge roster from Looney Tunes. Did someone fall off? Oh yeah, there he goes. He like disappears for a second.
He probably was holding up the switch down there.
Stop right there.
Oh fuck! I flew to the edge.
I won't make that mistake again.
You're right. I mean, even if you do, that just means more game for us to play.
Time to scoot a boot. This is flipping serious. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah.
Okay, let's try again.
Get ready for a speeding kicking.
Match point. Red team. Defeat.
Yeah, you fell off in the middle.
I flew right into the middle.
We just crushed it, homie.
Rematch.
Oh wait.
No, he quit.
Yeah.
Fresh. Choose your character.
All right. Huh?
One team and call just those.
Yeah. Well, there's boss and there's a free for all. Do you want to try one more to redeem our loss? Or yeah, one more to redeem that loss, and then we go. I'm gonna switch to Dinkum for a little bit.
Like, this should be a hoot and a half.
I'll dedicate the last hour of my stream to Dinkum.
Dinkum.
Prepare yourself.
These momos really think they can beat us.
Hold it, Carl.
Kablam!
Watch your heads!
They really don't like you.
Have to get thrown into the sun for that one.
You got insurance, yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
You want a Scooby snack?
Can you walk over?
She let me do that to her twice. Hey, that's fine. You let me do that to you twice in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool you did it to me at 100. I did it to you at like 50 health.
Was he trying to kill me?
Well, they're mad.
Wow, you've been training, Miss Quinn.
I did it to her again. I came up under her and did that shit again. I just thought it's funny that she let me do that too. I like literally was like, let me juggle you and see if I can knock you off the map. And then she's like, oh, that ain't gonna happen. And then I'm like, alright, let me try it again. And then knocks her off the map at like 50 damage. I'm like, okay, okay. I've been trying to practice my like dodge jump, because if you get using the dodge jump, you get more air than a regular jump. So I was trying to do that to get like dodge jump in the air and then triangle her and then dodge jump again to get even more air. You know what I'm saying?
Fisticuffs, you say? Why, yes, I've got some time.
Yeah, that's why Superman's good, because you can fly real close to that edge and then just be like, toss.
So I was like, I still need to get used to using his laser and his breath thing.
Prepare yourself.
Chill. I call it the chiller.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It's just I have to hit him 15 times, I think. Or hold it for 15 seconds. I don't know what it is.
It's something that you probably have to like weave in between your combos. Nothing weird.
Let's make this quick. I've got cufflinks to polish.
Same thing again. I can't.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm feeling all like inspired stuff now. Game on!
To get the angle for them.
They're really trying to go for you, bro. Haven't learned to come for me.
Blue team.
I guess I just had to throw them up there. I saw you.
Took me by surprise, Harley.
Did I kill you?
That looked like it hurt.
Speeding kicking.
That's the beat them. Stay right.
Victory!
Couldn't get the angle while I was flying.
Charmed.
I made a point to make sure that Harley Quinn died. They ain't gonna toast me back. They gonna be sore losers. They gonna be like, man, forget that
I
guy.
don't have enough toast.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I have 2,000 instead.
You got 2,000. Who should you buy? Well, unfortunately, you can't buy Superman because he's free this week.
Choose your character.
Oh, dude, I kinda wanna buy LeBron James.
Apparently, LeBron's pretty fun. I mean, like, do you want? I mean,
Finn was free this whole time?
yeah. Finn's free. I'm probably gonna. That was my last one.
Okay.
Unless you want, you know what I'm saying. Unless you want to try one more real quick.
Okay.
Who you gonna get? If you buying somebody, I'll play.
Oh, okay. Gotta buy, my man. LeBron's.
You gonna be LeBron? All right, I'll play a game with you with LeBron, and then I'm done.
Fisticuffs, you say? Why,
What
yes,
time is it?
I've got some time.
It's almost 11.
Okay, yeah, this is my last game with this guy. Oh, okay. We're against the level 1 and the level 2. I don't even know if that's nice. Oh well.
Prepare yourself.
I'm not even good. I can't wait to see what they have on the next battle pass. And I hope the next battle pass has like a longer season than 15 levels. But I think they only did that because it was only like preseason was like 2 months.
Yeah.
Jake is annoying.
Do a kickflip.
You got this. You can like pass the ball to me and buff me apparently too. Oh. Can't do that.
Slam.
Judo chop, man.
We both got a kill.
Got me good that time.
You killed Jake and then I hit Finn. Stole one of your kills. I really like the increased damage on debuffs.
Actually, yeah. Especially Superman.
That's point. Blue team.
Whoa, that really rattled my brain cage. By which I mean my skull.
Bam, dude. Wild West. Victory.
We didn't die. I don't know what Finn was doing there at the end.
He was like, yeah, it's all you, man. It's all you.
This has been a pleasure.
Well, he was gonna charge and then like, I guess knock you off if you got close to him. But we were just like, we're gonna punch this guy.
This guy's the highest.
Choose your character.
Like ready when you are, youngster.
So you like LeBron? Is that what you're saying?
Kind of fun. I should get used to it again.
Yeah. I start using Hangry Man because like it takes like reduced time to do my rage, and I feel like, bro,
Prepare yourself.
if I'm in teams right now, having that rage up as often as possible is clean.
That is true.
Because it helps me and because it helps my passive for one.
You're in the king's court now.
Time to scoot a boo.
Choose your character.
What happened?
Server kick, I guess. I don't know.
I guess that's it. That's it for you.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, we won! Alright, I'm gonna hop off. We won. That's all I'm gonna say. We was kicking their butt. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. Dude, thank you for playing. I'm gonna boot up some.